What's up everybody, it's Minifig123 here, and welcome to today's video. So in today's video we are going to be doing another LEGO CMF minifigure unboxing from the Marvel Studios line. So I have two boxes over here, but I also have 16 blind bags that we're going to be going over first. Obviously I didn't want to put all of them in frame, otherwise we would have quite a mess. So instead, I have this little display thing set up. Last episode, we almost fully completed the series. We are only missing a couple more figures, those being White Vision, Captain America, or Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, Peggy Carter, and T'Challa. So in today's video, we're gonna hope that we get those. So let us begin. Here's our first bag. And the first figure we have is another Loki. We'll take him. So where do I even begin with the Loki figure? I believe this is probably one of the best figures in this entire CMF set, and that's saying a lot, because a lot of these figures are really cool. I personally am not a huge fan of Captain America, and this minifigure studio set is kind of heavy on the Captain Americas. I'm also not a big fan of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I love the Winter Soldier as a character, I love Bucky Barnes as a character, and I loved Bucky Cap in the comics. However, when it comes to Sam Wilson's Captain America, I've just never really been a huge fan. Never really been a big fan of Falcon either. That being said, those figures aren't ones that I really hold very high, except for the Sam Wilson Captain America, but if we pull him in today's video, I'll go more in depth on that. However, I do really like this Loki figure. I believe that it perfectly captures the essence of Tom Hiddleston, and that's really hard to do on a Lego. I love the hairpiece that we got for him. Probably one of the best hairpieces we've seen on a Loki figure. The double-sided head is perfect. I love the little frown on this side, the variant on the back, and of course the smiley face that really just captures the essence of Loki. Honestly, probably one of my favorite figures in the series. Pack number 2 is oh, cool, okay. So the next figure we have here is Peggy Carter as Captain Britain. I haven't been watching What If very much. I did watch the zombie episode and I really did enjoy that. However, just the whole what if idea just isn't really for me. However, this figure is beautiful. Probably one of the best Peggy Carter figures I've seen. I know there hasn't been a ton, but this perfectly captures her likeness. Everything from the new hairpiece, to the face, to just the accessories, just everything about this figure is perfect. I love the dual molded legs that we got, and the side printing that we have on them. Perfect for any Captain America, whether it be Peggy or Steve. They're gonna go great. This is definitely a figure that you want duplicates of. We got our first not life-size, but our first minifig scale Tesseract, which you could use on the Loki if you wanted, or you could use them on some of your prior Lokis to really complete your Infinity Saga sets. This shield, brand new, I love it. Honestly, Captain Britain's just a cool design, in my opinion, and I think it's cool that we got Peggy Carter as Captain Britain in the set. She looks really good, not much else to say there. She obviously has a double-sided face, this side being like a happy little smirk Peggy Carter face, and then the back side being this angry face, which I just think looks really good. I think the printing on this figure is amazing, and I'm very happy to have it as part of my collection. Now it's on to the next bag. And the next figure we have is another Gamora. So here we have Thanos Gamora. I don't have anything to say about this figure. I've gotten like 4 copies of this figure now, and it's probably one of my least favorite figures in the set. I don't think it really adds anything new. A lot of the pieces are just reused or non-reusable for any like customs or anything. honestly just kind of a bland figure choice. I do like some things about it. However, I don't really need 3 of them. I would love to get another Wanda, but while I'm here, I didn't show you in the last video the alternate face, which is just this little kind of neutral face. Honestly, not a very impressive figure in my opinion. Kind of disappointed I got another one, but I'm sure we're gonna get more, so let's get into the figures. And the next figure we have is Monica Rambeau. So here we have Monica Rambeau from the series WandaVision. I personally don't actually have a problem with Monica Rambeau. I think that she is a very important inclusion to this series, and I know a lot of people are mad about her inclusion, saying that we could have had Pietro or Ralph Boner, or Agatha as another figure in the series, and it would have made more sense considering Monica, although she did play a big part in the series, wasn't as prevalent as, say, Darcy or even the twins. But I think it's important that they added Monica Rambeau specifically just to add more diversity to the cast of the series. I'm really happy that LEGO is giving us more people of color in the LEGO world. I think just this year especially has been really, really big in diversity for LEGO, and I won't go too much into it because I don't want to like crowd this entire video with my opinions on these things, but I believe there was a huge lack of diversity in LEGO when it comes to people of color or just people of different backgrounds and sexualities. So I think it's really cool that we've gotten sets this year, like the Pride set or like the new Queer Eye set that's coming out. So just the fact that we got Monica Rambeau, I think, is really important, and I can't wait to see what we get in like the actual like sets as things go forward. That being said, I will stop my little rant now and go into the actual figure. So Monica's pretty standard overall. I've pulled one other Monica, and I'm glad to have a duplicate of them. I really like this hairpiece. I believe it's the same one their mom had in the Captain Marvel sets, but regardless, it's still really cool. I love their face and the back. I believe the back of their head is just a neutral face, or I guess it's more of like a stern, like, what are you talking about kind of look. Honestly, pretty good face. I like it. I like the figure. Really good. I agree they should have added leg printing to it to make it a little bit more unique, but I am glad we got it in the set, and I can't wait to see what they have in Marvel Studios Series 2, which I'd imagine is what they're saving all of the villains for, and also probably some smaller characters, especially from WandaVision. Like, I think we'll be getting the twins, or at least the like Halloween costumes from WandaVision or Pietro. And the next figure we have is... oh yes, another Loki. We've got another god of mischief, Loki. I already went into detail about how much I love this figure, but come on, it's Loki. Personally, I didn't really like Loki's character up until the Loki series. I think it really kind of shifted my opinion on Loki. Prior to that, I thought Loki was kind of bland. Sometimes I found them really enjoyable, other times I didn't find them as enjoyable. Some movies I thought they were like really good, and some I just felt they were unnecessary inclusions. That being said, this figure is amazing. I love him. I won't dwell on him too much. Would have been nice to get a Mobius in the set, or just anything. I think would have been cool. Anything from the series. But I understand that it was prior to the series release and I didn't want to spoil anything. So that being said, it's a great figure. Hopefully we get Mobius in Series 2. And the next figure set we have is... Alright, so here we have Gamora, which is weird because I didn't think this version of Gamora was included in the series. This is the version of Gamora after Thanos tossed her into the pit. And honestly, I'd say this is a pretty accurate representation of the character. Like, All jokes aside, this figure is just really, really nice. I think they really nailed her appearance. Anyway, let's get into the next pack opening, shall we? And the next figure we have is Alligator Loki. Hi! Another Sylvie. So this isn't something I addressed in the last video, but I kind of wanted to address it here just because I found it really interesting. Sylvie is one of the only figures I've gotten so far that comes in a bag. Like every single version of her I've gotten has come inside this like little plastic baggie. And I think that's just really cool. I don't know, I don't really have much else to say about that. I just thought that was nice of them to put them in a bag. It would have been cool to see all of them in a bag, but honestly, if it's another exclusive for Sylvie, I'll take it. So here we have Sylvie. There's a little bit to say about Sylvie. Her torso printing is really cool. Her arm printing is nice. She doesn't have any leg printing, which kind of sucks, because I think this is a figure that would really benefit from it. Even though it's kind of unnecessary, it still would have been cool to get. This new hairpiece is great. I like that they molded the horns onto it, but it also kind of sucks because you can't use just this hair, which I believe is also unique on other figures, which is back printing as well. One problem I do have, though, is her alternate face. Like, here she has this, like, smile, but on the other side, she has a smirk. What? It's the exact same face, just one eyebrow raised. And I just find that kind of lame, honestly. For such a interesting character, her figure is kind of lackluster. She comes with a green sword, which I think is supposed to represent, like, the magic of it, but overall, it's just kind of strange seeing it in green, given the fact that it was not green in the series. And then we have Alligator Loki, if you can even really call him that. He's really just an alligator. I'll probably take some time and try to like upgrade him and post a video about that as well if you guys want to see. But overall, it's a decent figure. I think I'm going to try to improve it, maybe do a video on improving it. I'm going to try to improve a couple of these figures, just some of the more lackluster ones. Not Gamora though, we're never talking about Gamora again. If I pull another Gamora, I'm not even going to show her on the screen, so don't even like get your hopes up. But overall, Sylvie, great character. Loved her in Loki, and overall just love her figure. It's very simple, very sweet, very to the point, and probably one of the weaker points of the series, but definitely a good inclusion, and I'm glad that we got some form of her at least. And next up we have I swear. So next up, we got my favorite character from Guardians of the Galaxy. Here we got our very first highly detailed Drax figure. It's been such a long time since we've gotten a Drax figure in LEGO, so the fact that they included it in this CMF as a like rare, super exclusive figure is just really, really cool. I wish that they would have like maybe put them on the pamphlet things that say like all the figures, but it is kind of cool to have an exclusive that wasn't on there, and I hope that they do that in further series moving on.
And the next figure we have is...
It is Bucky Barnes! So here we got Bucky Barnes. He's like, "Hi Cap, it's me, Bucky Barnes." This figure is really good, actually. I really like him. I like just how basic his design is as compared to some of the other ones. Like, if you look at his torso, there's a ton going on, and it's very simplistic, so you can use it for other figures. This is the second Bucky Barnes I've got, but I'm actually really glad because I can use this Captain America shield he comes with. Even though I don't think he was the one that got the shield in the series, I still think that it's cool that he got it here, but that really just goes to show that LEGO is just going off of what they're given. I love everything from the face to the hair to the outfit to the little metal arm thing that they got going on the side, and even the leg printing. Just everything about this figure is really nice. He does... He does have back printing and a double-sided head with a more angry, stern face, like a "What? You're not worthy of the shield" type face. We love him, honestly. And the next one we have is a variant. We have Alligator Loki. Hi! Alligator Loki. Hi! It's another Sylvie. All right, next figure is... What? Zombie Hunter Spider-Man? Hold on, I need to get this one open. It comes in a bag! It comes in a bag! Okay, you guys don't know how excited I am for this, but I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. I always have been. In my social life, I'm kind of nerdy, so just Spider-Man is one of my favorite Marvel heroes, if not my favorite Marvel hero. It's a character I relate to very deeply, and I'm just really, really happy to have him. So let's open this figure up. First one we've gotten so far. I really hope to pull a duplicate sometime in this video. So here we have probably my favorite figure in the entire series. We have Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. This is a figure I really, really wanted to get, and I was really scared I wasn't going to. Ooh, look at him. He's beautiful. I love his Peter Parker head. He comes with a dual-sided face, which obviously is great. It's gonna be hard to show you over the cape, but his other face is like a more scared, like, uh-oh type face, and we love him, honestly. He also comes with an alternate Spider-Man head, which I believe is the first one we've ever gotten like this. This outfit is, I guess, heavily inspired by the Avengers Campus outfit, which is different from the ones that are in the movies, and I believe the reason why it's different from the ones that are in the movies is because of like copyright issues regarding using like Tom Holland outside of the MCU's like movie things with Sony. It's really confusing, but basically they had to use this outfit, and I'm glad they did because it's a new variant of Spider-Man we haven't gotten before, and it's just really detailed and really nice. They really pulled the whole shebang on this one. You got the front printing, you have back printing, even though it's mainly covered by the cape. You have side printing on the legs, side printing on the arms with the little like web shooter things, which you could put on your other Spider-Man and it would look super cool. Everything from the front, the dual molded legs, the new head, and this like cool Civil War like shining. Sorry, I'm really excited. The Civil War like shining eyed Spider-Man thing you got going here. It's just really, really a nice figure, and I'm really glad to add it to my collection. That being said, the highlight of this video, I am so excited to have this in my possession, and I really, really hope to pull at least 1 or 2 duplicates in this video. And next up we have Loki. So rather than just showing you Loki again, I just wanted to show you this little army of Throgs I got going on here. It's growing, and I'm really glad I got more Throgs because I didn't go over him as an accessory when I showed you guys my Loki figure. But it's a really nice mold, honestly. It's just a frog, but like they went the full mile, unlike they did with Alligator Loki. Like, just look at him. If it'll go into focus, let's just... There we go. Like, look at him. He's perfect. He's got like printing everywhere. He has a little Mjolnir. He has his little helmet and his cape and everything. Like, they really went the extra mile for this mold, and genuinely, it paid off. I really like this Throg, and I'm glad I've gotten so many copies of him. And I just really like the Loki figure, like I said, so just having him's nice. And next up we have... Oh yeah, boy. We have Zombie Hunter Spider-Man again. I'm so excited. Alright, hi guys, welcome to my second review of Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. So here we have him in his full glory, mask and all, no cape. This is just a beautiful figure. I didn't show you the back printing last time in hopes that I pulled another one so I could show you, and honestly, it's just beautiful and it's gonna look really good next to all your other Spider-Man, which I'm sure you have millions of because he comes in like every set, but it's beautiful and I really love it. Also, he came with this like web piece that we haven't gotten since like the Ultimate Spider-Man days, ones where we got like all the time, so it's cool to see that piece back. But aside from that, that's Spider-Man for you. Really good figure. Really happy to add it to my collection. Really glad I pulled a duplicate. I really hope to complete the series in this video. And next up we have... Whoa! Peggy! Another Peggy Carter. A
Okay, what's up everybody, and welcome to a mini tutorial. So in today's mini tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to improve your very own Captain America. That's right, I'm going to be telling you guys how to improve Captain America using the LEGO Marvel Studios Minifigure CMF Series limited edition. So let us begin. Here we have Captain America that I got very, very cheap at Wallace Martin. That's right, I went to Walmart and got him on clearance. So what we're going to be doing first is we're going to be taking away that old shield. It's musty, it's dusty, we hate it, get out of here. Next, we're going to be replacing it with none other than Bucky Barnes's shield. What? I know what you guys are thinking, but that's Bucky Barnes's shield. But no, it's not, because if you guys watched the show, actually it was Steve's. What? It was Steve. It was the original Captain America's. And like, that's really, really cool. So why this shield over the other shield? Because this one has really good detail. Look at that detail. That is immaculate. Compare it to this one. What, is that a comic book shield? Cringe. Who likes comics? Nobody knows how to read. This is quality content. Look at that. Look at that. Next, we're going to be taking the arms off. That's right. I'm sorry, Steve. You guys probably don't want to see this. Hold on. And now that you've dismembered your victim, take his arms. That's right, his arms. We don't need them anymore. Toss them away.
Hey, those were America's arms, buckaroo. You better watch what you do with those.
Then you get Peggy Carter. More like Peg Me Carter, am I right? Wait. Okay, so you get the body of Captain Britain, Peggy Carter, from the CMF series. You take off the legs, very important part, and then you take off Captain America's legs and replace them. The colors should match up perfectly, and would you look at that, Captain America with leg printing? Whoa. And then, just to add some extra salt to the saliva, you want to grab the arms off of Peggy Carter. And plug them into the sockets of Captain America. And just like that, you've just completely improved your Captain America. Guys, look, except for the shield. I gave him the wrong shield. Okay, now you fully improved your Captain America. Look at that, guys. Straight out of the movies. You can't even tell me that this is a minifigure because I won't believe you. This looks exactly like Steve Rogers. Guys, if you like this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and keep going and hit the bell notifications. It's going to be a good video, guys. Look at that. Thanks for watching my mini tutorial. Now back to the unboxings. And the next minifigure we have is nothing. What? Really? That was weird, guys. So I got the pack, right? And it was just completely empty. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to LEGO about this one, guys. Sorry, guys. I know I promised 17 packs, but I can't believe that one was empty, guys. That's disappointing. I'm really, really sorry. But that's fine. I mean, we have another pack right here. What are the odds of us getting another empty one? Am I right, guys? So, here we go. Let's just... Perfect. Beautiful. We got another Loki. We love him. And thus the Throg army grew. Alright, guys. Last solo pack before we go into the boxes. We have... No way, really? We got another Spider-Man. I'm at a loss for words. This is just the best possible thing we could have gotten. That's all. Alright, here's our 6 from the box. Let's begin opening them. One at a time. Oh, thank God. We got Sam Wilson's Captain America. Which I'm very thankful for, because I almost thought we weren't going to get him at all, and I really wanted him, despite not liking Captain America. I really wanted to finish the series.
So, like, there's a lot to say about this figure. And I'm sure a million other BrickTubers have said it already. But this is an amazing figure. I'm not even a fan of Captain America, as I stated at the very beginning. But this figure is probably the best figure in this entire series. Not only does it have, like, this cool brick-built wings, if you can really call it brick-built, but it also has, like, front printing, arm printing, leg printing, side printing, dual molded legs. I don't know if we've ever gotten this hairpiece before, but, like, it's a really cool hairpiece that you can reuse for tons of stuff. Even his face, I think, is, like, fully printed. Like, almost fully printed. Like, this figure's so detailed and so cool. I think it's probably one of the best MCU figures we've gotten. And as much as I want to talk more on it, I can't say anything that hasn't already been said. I really love this little Red Wing piece we got. Aside from that, everything about this is beautiful, and if there's one figure you want from this collection, it's going to be this one. I promise you, this figure is amazing, even if you're not a fan of the character. Because I've already said, I'm not a fan of Valken or Captain America, but I love this figure. This figure is so cool, and I'm so excited to have it in my collection. Alright, so the only two we're missing to complete the collection now are White Vision and T'Challa Star-Lord. And I wanted to pull duplicates of T'Challa Star-Lord, but from the way this is going, I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately. But hey, there's always a chance. As for White Vision, I hope I pull him. I think he's the only one in WandaVision I don't have yet. So, yeah. Let's just get started. Next pack. This one is stuck in the bag. It's in a bag. It's not another Spider-Man, huh? Oh, wait! So it's White Vision. Cool. We're one step closer. Now we just need T'Challa. So, here we have White Vision. Or I guess Gray Vision, because there's very little white actually on this figure. He's really cool, I guess. I mean, I like the printing. I like all the gold pieces and like the little purple bits. I don't like how his head doesn't wrap fully around, and I know we've gotten a lot of people who've said that now, but it's true. It would look better if it wrapped around. It's kind of jarring just to have a split there and then have it continue on, but it's whatever. This figure is like fully printed, and that's really cool. Really detailed. I would have preferred just getting a normal Vision, honestly, and then getting like a White Vision and maybe like a set. Or instead of having Vision, give us like Agatha or something. Just something to fill in this void. But the White Vision overall is pretty cool. I know it's not accurate. From my understanding, it's based on concept art, so they didn't really have too much to go off of, and the design changed. It also comes with this neat little computer thing, which shows the dome around the Maximoff house. And that's pretty cool, but like, honestly, kind of disappointed with the figure. I'm just glad that I got one of them for the collection value, and I probably won't go out of my way to get another one. But overall, White Vision, cool character, not necessarily one I'd really want. Next up we have Monica Rambeau.
I'm married to a man. A human one. No, please, Wanda. There's other ways. Please. Wanda, think about the twins. There is no Wanda. Only the Scarlet Witch.
And next up we have... Oh wait, hold on. I think this is the last one we needed. So this is one I don't think I'm going to pull a duplicate of, but I really wanted a duplicate of. This is T'Challa as Star-Lord. And personally, I think it looks really, really cool. I've heard a lot of people say that there's not a lot of... I've heard people say that there's not a lot of customization options here, and personally, I don't think that's the case. I think this is a really cool figure with a lot of really cool, really neat things. I love the little boots he's got going, and I love all of this. The back printing, people say is a little bit too technical, but honestly, I think it could be used for so many interesting things, and just this, being able to see something like this in purple is really nice. I think the purple goes really well with the color scheme they got going on here, and I'm just glad to have more textured hairs, honestly, for characters. It's just a really cool figure. It comes with the blaster as an accessory, but it also comes with one other thing, and that is this Star-Lord helmet, which is probably going to go up in value at some point, because once these go out of print, it's going to be really hard to get another one of these. And I just think it's really cool looking. The Star-Lord helmet's really nice. People say that it's just like the other one, but I think the hair texture is different, because I remember having a Star-Lord at some point, and I don't know what happened to it, but I remember the hair texture on the top being different, so just this specific variant of this figure is probably going to be really, really rare at some point in time, and if I were you, I would try to feel for at least a couple of these. I personally didn't feel for any of these because I bought them off LEGO.com, so I didn't get the chance to do any of that. But yeah, if you're in a store and you see these, I would feel for this one because this is probably one that's going to go up in value over time. And now we have another Everything going forward is going to be duplicates, but we have Peggy Carter. Peggy Carter. Here's just a better look at Peggy Carter. So cool. So nice. Now we have another Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. Like I said, I am very happy to have this figure. I'm happy to have as many duplicates as I can get, because I just personally really like this figure. Just to show the difference, here's the upgraded Spider-Man that I made, just based off of parts I already had. Here's the new one from the CMF. And then here's the Ultimate Spider-Man from the original sets. Alright, we're on to our last 6. We're just going to do a quick speed run. First up, just from how it feels, it has a bag. I'm going to assume it's Alligator Loki. Yep, it's Alligator Loki. Okay, next one we got, come on, can it be Wanda? Okay, so Wanda, we got another Throg. We love Throg. Come on. Can you be Wanda? And you give us Wanda. We've got nothing. Another empty bag. Come on, Wanda. Can we get Wanda? I really want Wanda. We got Zombie Captain America. That's pretty cool, I guess. Can we get Wanda? Give us Wanda. Wanda. Yes. We got Wanda, we did it. Right. Last one. We've got. Could be anything. Another Bucky Barnes. Well, guys, that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and turn on bell notifications if you did enjoy. I will be trying to post more regularly on this channel. So if you enjoyed, please stay tuned. Leave a comment down below. That's all, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.